gaseous system undergoes three quasi-static process. Till now we are doing some single process, but in this problem, I last class itself I said it's a you can categorize it as a problem based on a cycle where initial and final states are same. It has got three quasi-static processes with three reversible processes. A gaseous system undergoes three quasi-static processes in sequence. The gas initially at 5 bar. Let me write what are the data they have given. Gas initially at 5 bar. That means P1 it is 5 bar. 5 into 10 to the power of 5. Five into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter square. 1 bar is equal to 10 to the power of 5 Newton per square, comma 0.01 meter cube, that is volume 0.01 meter cube, is expanded at constant pressure. That means the first process, it is constant pressure process. Constant pressure process. That is process, you can tell process 1 to 2. 1 to 2 is constant pressure process, where P1 is given, V1 is given. It is further expanded by the relation. It is further expanded. That means the next process, that is 2 to 3, that process is expanded by the relation PV to the power of 1.4 is equal to constant. That means the second process is polytropic process. This is of the form PV to the power of N is equal to C. It is further expanded by the relation PV to the power of 1.44 is equal to constant to 2 bar 0.025 meter cube. That means, I'll write afterwards. When I write the PV diagram, you will understand it in a better way. The gas is then returned to its initial state. That means process 3 to 1. Initial state. Process 3 to 1. Initial state is same as the final state. That is which one? It is returned to its initial state, during which the process is PV is equal to C. PV is equal to C. The third process is isothermal process or constant temperature process or hyperbolic process. Now these are the three quasi-static processes which are in sequence. First one is constant pressure process, and also you should remember it is expansion. Expansion. And third also they said, second also said it is further expanded, which is also expansion. The gas is then returned to its initial state, during which the process is C. Here we don't know whether it is expansion or compression. Let me write a PV diagram. This sequence. I think a PV diagram here is very important. The first process, what is the first process? A gaseous system undergoes three quasi-static in process. The gas initially at 5 bar. Now, the first process is constant pressure process. Let me write constant pressure process, and it is also expansion. Therefore, the process will come like this. Expansion. This is the expansion. Constant pressure. Therefore, this process is 1, and this one is 2 state. Corresponding pressure, it is P1 is equal to P2. And also it is expanded, they said. It's expanded. Expanded means volume increases. Volume increases. This is the expansion. Volume increases. The second process, that is process 2 to 3, it is polytropic process and it is expansion. In this expansion, polytropic process, it is not straight line, it is curve. Therefore, I'll write the curve. That means this is process 2 to 3 by following a path like this, and it is also expansion like this. And this particular is a polytropic process because they have given process 2 to 3 which is expanded, and this particular process it is a expansion process. The governing law for this one, this is pressure is equal to constant, and this one it is PV to the power of 1.4 is equal to constant, that is polytropic process. Now I don't know 3 to 1, but what they said is the gas is then returned to its initial state. Return to initial state means I have to join this 3 to 1. I have to join this. Now if you look at this, they have mentioned if you are joining, you should join with the isothermal process, that is PV is equal to C. If you are joining this, what is happening to the volume? Volume is decreasing and pressure is increasing. Therefore, these two are expansion and process 3 to 1 is compression. This is the PV diagram of a given problem, and we have to calculate the area below the curve. That means this is the work done. This area we have to calculate. Now if I divide that, therefore W1 to 2 is calculated as, sorry, the net work done I will write W net, sorry, what is the work done? W net of the cycle. W net work done. Net work done, it is equal to work done during the process 1 to 2 plus work done during process 2 to 3 plus work done during process 3 to 1. If you add all these things, then you will get the net work done is how much. This itself is asked in the problem. How much is the net work done? Net work done. This is the net work done. We have to find W1 to 2, W2 to 3 and W3 to 1. Separately we have to find, then we have to add. Let us check what are the things data they have given. The gas initially at 5 bar. Initially means this is P1, comma V1. P1 is given 5 into 10 to the power of 5. V1 is 0.01 meter cube. It is further expanded by the relation PV to the power of 1.4. N is given. N is equal to 1.4. PV to the power of 1.2. 2 bar 0.025 meter cube. 2 bar. That means they have given state 3. That means P3, which is equal to how much? 2 bar. 2 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter square. And also corresponding volume V3 is given 0.025 meter. We have to calculate using this data. Let us find one by one. First, let us calculate for a process 1 to 2. Now, let us calculate for process 1 to 2. What is the process 1 to 2? Process 1 to 2 is constant pressure process. Constant pressure process where the work done, which is calculated by P into V2 minus V1. If you substitute pressure in Newton per meter square, volume in meter cube, then you will get the answer in joules. Joules is nothing but Newton meter. And here it is the constant pressure. P is equal to P1 is equal to P2. Therefore, W1 to 2 is equal to P. What is P? P1. P1 is how much? P1 is 5 into 10 to the power of 5 meter square. 5 into 10 to the power of 5 meter square. 5 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter square. And V2 we don't know, but V1 it is given in the problem. V1 it is 0.01 meter cube. 0.01 meter cube. Therefore, V1, let me substitute here 0.01 meter cube. Still, W122 is a difficult task to find because V2 it is not given in the problem. Therefore, first task, our task is to find V2. Let me stop at this, the process 1 to 2. Let me take the second process, that is process 2 to 3. That is process 2 to 3. Let us check whether I will get any V2 because state 2 is a common term to process 1 to 2 as well as process 2 to 3. Therefore, let us check in the process 2 to 3 whether I will get something in the process 2 to 3. And process 2 to 3 it is polytropic process because they have given the PV to the power of 1.4 is equal to constant. That is n is equal to 1.4. And you PV to the power of 1.4 is equal to constant. I can write P2 V2 to the power of 1.4 is equal to P3 V3 to the power of 1.4. As it would holds good on state 2 as well as state 3. Yes. Do you know P2? Yes. P2 is equal to what? P1. As it is a constant pressure, P1 is equal to P2. This value is also equal to P2. Therefore, P2 is known. This P2 value is known. This P2 value is known. And P3 value is given in the problem. V3 value is given. P3 value is given. V3 value is also given. That means P3, V3 and P2. All the three values is known. Only the unknown term here it is this V2. We will come to know what is the value of V2. Let me simplify that. V2 to the power of 1.4 is equal to P3 to V3 to the power of 1.4 divided by P2. Therefore, this V2 is equal to P3 to the power of 1.4 divided by P2 whole to the power of 1 by 1.4. You know all the values, substitute that, and you get V2 0.013 meters. This is the value of V2. Once you get a V2, substitute here, you will get W1 to 2. I think W1 to 2, that is, you get 1500 joules or Newton meter. If I want to write it in kilojoules, it is 1.5 kilojoules. You can write it in any case. The next process, which is process 3 to 1, the last, sorry, I forgot to calculate W2 to 3. Let us find W2 to 3. W2 to 3, it is the polytropic process, that is final volume, that is P3 V3 minus initial volume P2 V2. See, every time I should not write P2 V2 and P1 P1. Here the process is 2 to 3. Initial state is 2, final state is 3. Therefore, I am writing here P3 V3 minus P2 V2 divided by 1 minus n. P3 is known, V3 is known, P2 is known, and P1 is also known. N is given. You substitute this W2 to 3, P3. P3 it is 2 into 10 to the power of 5, 2 bar, 2 into 10 to the power of 5, and V3 it is given, it is 0.025, and P2 it is also given in the problem 5 bar, 5 into 10 to the power of 5, and V2 is calculated 0.013 divided by 1 minus n 1.4. Therefore, W2 to 3, every data is shown. W2 to 3 is 3750 joules or Newton meter, or else you can write 3.750 kilojoules. In this way also you can write. So W2 to 3, it is 375 joules. Next one, it is process 3 to 1. Process 3 to 1. Process 3 to 1. And process 3 to 1, it is what? Isothermal process. Isothermal process, which is governed by law of PV is equal to C. Based on this, you are identifying it as an isothermal process. And 3 to 1, for an isothermal process, W3 to 1, P1 V1, you are writing like this: P1 V1 ln V2 by V1, where 1 is the initial state, 2 is the final state. Here 3 is the initial state and 1 is the final state. Therefore, I will write P3 V3 ln V2 is final. Here final is V1 divided by V3. Now you should remember this. Now P3 known, V3 known, V1 is V1 and V3 is V1. P3 it is 0.02, sorry, P3 it is 2 bar, that is 2 into 10 to the power of 5 into V3, 0.025 ln V1, it is given V1 it is how much is the V1? 0.01 meter cube. V1 it is 0.01 meter cube. V3 it is 0.025 meter cube. After substituting all these values, W is 3 to 1, it is minus 4581 joules or Newton meter, or else you can write minus 4.581 kilojoules. You can write in joules, or else you can write also in kilojoules. Now, what is the net work done? Net work done, it is the work done during the process W1 to 2 plus W2 to 3 plus W3 to 1. W1 to 2 it is 1500 joules. W2 to 3 it is 3750 joules. W331 is minus 4581 joules. So remember, you are keeping it in joules. The answer you will get in joules. If you substitute one in joules or the other one in kilojoules, you will get a wrong answer. Therefore, W net is, you get, after adding these two, you get 668. You get 668. Remember this. 668, the unit will be joules because all the values you are substituted in joules. So till now we are doing a single process where one process is constant pressure or constant volume or isothermal or polytropic. Single process we are doing. Now this is the process of a combination of three processes, that is from process 1 to 2 and process 2 to 3 and then from process 3 to 1, coming where the initial state is same as the final state. While following that, first process 1 to 2 is constant pressure process, the second one is polytropic process, and the third one it is isothermal process. They have given the initial data and this particular state 3. Using that, we calculated individually by considering this process 1 to 2, we calculated the work done. Process 2 to 3, we calculated the work done, and process 3 to 1, where we also calculated here the work done. Now adding all these things, you will get the answer. Look at the values of work done. You get a positive here because it is expansion. This is also positive. This W2 to 3 is also positive. That indicates it is an expansion. Look here, this is minus, telling that it is a compression. Look at the PV diagram. Process 1 to 2 is expansion. Process 2 to 3 is expansion, positive work. Process 3 to 1, it is compression. Therefore, the value you get minus. What is the sign convention? Positive work done by the system and negative work done on the system. Therefore, in the compression, work is done on the system. Therefore, you get a minus. Okay. Next problem. The fluid undergoes the following process to complete cycle. The fluid undergoes the following process to complete cycle. One single cycle. This is also a problem of a cycle. Let us check how many processes are there. First process they have mentioned. The first process, it is heated reversibly at constant pressure process. That means the first process, it is constant pressure process. The first process, which is constant pressure process. Let me take that as letter. Heated reversibly at constant pressure 1.05 bar until it has a volume of 0.05 meter cube. B. What is the next B process? It is then compressed reversibly. It is then compressed reversibly according to the law PV is equal to C. Therefore, the second process, which is what PV is equal to C, that is isothermal process. It is then compressed reversibly according to the law PV is equal to C to a pressure of 4.2 bar. I will take all these things later. C. It is then allowed to expand reversibly according to a law PV to the power of 1.3. That means the third process is PV to the power of 1.3 is equal to constant, and that process is polytropic process. That process is polytropic process. Last one, D. Finally, it is heated at constant volume back to initial condition. If the work done during that, it is constant pressure process. That means the last process is constant pressure process. Now, first I listed what are the four pressures which are in sequence. I have written wrong thing here. The final D, that is finally it is heated at constant volume. That's what I did the wrong thing here. It's not a constant pressure, the last one. The last one is constant volume. It is constant volume. It is constant volume. See, the fluid undergoes the following process to complete a one single cycle. What are those four processes? The first process is constant pressure, second is isothermal, the third one is polytropic, and fourth one is constant volume. Now I don't know whether it is expansion or a compression or what process in that all four comes under. If you know compression expansion properly, then you can write a better PV diagram. PV diagram here in this cycle carries a maximum mass, means approximately 2 marks in your scheme. Let me write a beautiful PV diagram, that is P and this is V here. First one, constant pressure. Constant pressure, whether it is a expansion or a compression, I have to identify. Heated reversibly at constant pressure 1.05 bar. That means what? P1 they have given. P1 is equal to constant pressure, it is P1 is equal to P2, 1.05 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter square. Newton per one 1.05 into 10 to the power of Newton per meter square. Until it has a volume of 0.05. Until it has a volume, that means heated. When heated, remember this. Heated means one sec. Heated means volume will increase. Heated means volume will increase. Volume will increase. Constant pressure process, volume will increase. This is process state 1 and this is state 2. That means this is expansion process. It is not given based on this heated. You are telling this process is expansion, where volume will increase and pressure will remain constant. Heated reversibly at constant pressure 1.05 bar until it has a volume of, until, that means initial volume is this, it is heated until it has a volume of 0.04. That means they have given V2, that is 0.05 meter cube. Next, second process. It is then compressed. Compressed means, see, from this state to compression process, it should go like this, where pressure should increase and volume should decrease. Therefore, this is a compression process. It's a curve compression process. This is compression. This is state 3. Now this is 3. Corresponding, this is 3. Process 2 to 3. This is process 2 to 3. And corresponding governing law, which is PV is equal to C, and telling that it is a isothermal process. Next, 3 to 4. 3 to 4 is polytropic process, that is C. It is then allowed to expand. Expansion they have given, pressure will decrease and volume will increase. I see, I can stop up to here, I can write up to here, but I will stop up to this particular position, telling that stop corresponding to state 1. This is process 3 to 4. This process 3 to 4. Look at the D. What the D says? Constant volume. To get that constant volume, I am stopping to this particular one, alignment of this one. This is constant volume. This is in this way it will come. This is in this way, and this one is in this way. Look at process. It is then allowed to expand reversibly according to the law. This process 3 to 4, it is PV to the power of 1.3 is equal to constant. And process 4 to 1, 4 to 1 it is constant volume. And this is constant pressure. Now writing this PV diagram, it is very important. This is the net work done we have to calculate. And the net work done, it is calculated as what? W1 to 2 plus W2 to 3 plus W3 to 4 plus W4 to 1. This is what is the cycle. See, this is straight line, constant volume. This is also straight line, constant pressure, and these two are curves. One is the polytropic isothermal process, and another one is polytropic process. Let me take out the data. The first process heated reversibly at constant pressure 1.05 bar, and it has a volume of 0.05 V2. It is then compressed reversibly according to law PV is equal to C to a pressure of 4.2. It is then compressed according to law PV is equal to C to a pressure of 4.2 bar. That means it is P3. They have given P3, that is 4.2 bar. It is then allowed to expand reversibly according to law PV to the power of 1.3 is equal to constant. That is, they have not mentioned any data. They have given just simply the polytropic process. Next, finally, it is heated at constant volume back to initial condition. If the work done during constant pressure process, which is that during constant pressure process, work done during constant pressure process, that is process 1 to 2, that is given. Process 1 to 2, they have given how much? 515 Newton meter. Newton meter means what? 515 joules. They have given W1 to 2. For your work for calculation of W1 to 2 is done here. Next, your task is to find W2 to 3, 3 to 4, and 4 to 1. Let us calculate one by one. Process 1 to 2. Process 1 to 2. What is the process 1 to 2? It is constant pressure process. Here we know W1 to 2 is P into V2 minus V1, and W1 to 2 is known here. But let us take what are the other things I will get. W1 to 2 is 515. Pressure P1 is equal to P2. It is given 1.05 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter square, and V2 it is given, that is 0.02, and V1. The only unknown term here it is V1. V1 is 0.0151 meter cube. This is indirectly they have given by giving W1 to 2 as 515 Newton meter or joule, then you will get a V1. Now let us take process 2 to 3. What are the things you will get it in process 2 to 3? Process 2 to 3, it is isothermal process, which is PV is equal to C, isothermal process. Isothermal process. In this isothermal process, W2 to 3, it is calculated by P2 V2 ln V3 by V2. How to calculate this? Let us check what are the data we know. Do we know P2? Yes, we know P2. Then do you know V2? Yes, V2 is known. Ln V3 by V2. V3 is known, V2 is known. Our task is to find V3. How to calculate this V3? We have this PV is equal to C. I can write P2 V2 is equal to P3 V3. Now I should know V3. Therefore, V3 is equal to V2 into P2 divided by P3. V2 it is given in the problem, that is 0.02, and P2 it is 1.05 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter square divided by P3, it is given 4.2 into 10 to the power of 5. If you solve this V3, you will get 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meters. That means V3 you got. When you calculated V3, substitute here, you will get a W122. W122 is P2. P2 it is 1.05 into 10 to the power of 5. V2 it is 0.02 ln V3. Now you calculated V3, 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. V2 it is 0.02. After calculating this, substituting all this, calculating this, I written W122, it is W2 to 3. 2 to 3. Now W2 to 3 it is minus 2911.2 joules. Check this, and you can write that in kilojoules also. Kilojoules. What does the negative sign indicate? The negative sign indicates this process is compression. Is it a compression? Verify it. Yes. Process 2 to 3. This process is compression process. Yes. Work done on the system. Negative answer. The solution is correct. Let us calculate process 3 to 4. Process 3 to 4. What is the process 3 to 4? Process 3 to 4 is polytropic process. Polytropic process, which is governed by law PV to the power of n is equal to constant, and here it is PV to the power of 1.3 is equal to constant. Now work done for the process 3 to 4, it is final P4 V4 minus P3 V3 divided by 1 minus n. P4 is don't know, V4 is also don't know, but look at the PV diagram. Here one more thing you can grasp here. Here it is V1 is equal to V4. That means whatever you calculated here V1, this V1 is